Hello everyone, welcome back to the session of English. In this session, we are going to continue with our chapter Adverb. Now this is part 5. In this session, we will discuss adverb of place, adverb of time and their positions. Now in our earlier sessions, we already discussed adverb of manner and their position in a sentence. Now in this session, we are going to discuss adverb of place, adverb of time, position of adverbs, and also when all the adverbs come in a single sentence, we are going to discuss in this session only. So let's begin the session. First of all, we'll discuss adverb of place. Now, what is adverb of place? Here a word, let me take the marker first. Now it is red color. Now we are talking about place. So place can be any place where one can visit, any area, any region. Basically, if we are talking about adverbs, we are talking about a place where the action is taking place. Now, if you hear this word place, the first thing that will come in your mind that which part of speech is it? Well, a place can be a noun because we have already learned that a word or a name of a place, person, animal or thing is a noun. So place, the name of the place is a noun as well, but it can be an adverb as well. How? First of all, let us discuss that what is the difference between a place if it is a noun or if it is an adverb. How to recognize it, how to identify whether the place which is given to us is a noun or an adverb. Now, we know very well that noun is a part of a speech that can only tell us about the subject and the object, whereas adverb is a word which tells us about where. It means if the place is giving us an idea, it is giving us the reply to the question where, it will be an adverb. But if it is either suggesting a subject or an object, that means that is a noun. Now, for example, if I say Dhruvi, now Dhruvi is a girl, and I say Dhruvi likes Noida. Now this is the sentence, Dhruvi likes Noida. Another sentence is Dhruvi lives in Delhi. Now these are the two different sentences, and in both the sentences we are using the name of a place, that is one is Noida and another is Delhi. Now let us have one more sentence, that is Dhruvi has come to visit Noida. Now these are three different sentences, and in these three sentences we can see a word, the name of a place, that is one is Noida and another is Delhi. So in these two sentences, first and the last one, we can see Noida over here, the same place, and in the second sentence it is Delhi. Well, let it be. It can be any place, any place. Now, if I see the first sentence, what is there? Dhruvi likes. Now what? What does she like? She likes Noida. It means it is giving us the reply to question what. What does she like? And any word which gives us reply to the question what, it is basically an object. And if it is an object, it means it is a noun, of course. But if I see the second sentence, Dhruvi lives in. Now, if I say Dhruvi lives in, the question that will occur in your mind or arise in your mind is where? Where does she live? So if I have a question where, and we have already learned in our last session that any word which replies to the question where is probably or is obviously an adverb. So here this place or this name of this place is an adverb, whereas in the above sentence, this place Noida is a noun. Now if I see the third sentence, Dhruvi has come to visit Noida. Now for what Dhruvi has come over here? She has come. Where? She has come to Noida. Now suppose if visit is not there or if visit is there, hardly matters. Now she has come. Where has she come? She has come to Noida. So again, this Noida is a place. So it is replying us to the question where. So of course, this is an adverb over here as well. So in these three sentences, we can see that the name of the place is either behaving like an object, or it is behaving like a place which is replying to the question where. Therefore, if it is behaving like an object, it is a noun, and if it is behaving like, or it is replying to the question where, it is an adverb. So just the name of the place can be a noun and an adverb as well, but in different context. Now, if we are talking about adverb of place, now we are talking about adverb of place. So adverb of place is generally a word or a place which tells us where that action takes place, or where that action has taken place. Now, an adverb of place, also known as a special adverb. Now, we also call this type of adverb as a special adverb, indicates where an action happens. So this word where is a keyword over here, because any word which replies to the question where is just an adverb of place. That's it. It gives us information about location, distance, and direction. Now, there is one more confusion that may arise in our mind, that what is the difference between adverb of place and preposition? Because many times it is possible that if a word is a preposition, it can be an adverb as well, or it can behave like an adverb as well. For example, if I say up, suppose there is a preposition that is up. We know well that up is a preposition which means something above or something upside, or something above side. Now, if I say he looked up, now if I say he looked up, now in this sentence you can see he looked. Now looked is a verb, and where did he look? He looked up. Now this is a place, probably. And if this is the place, it is replying to the question where. So this is a place, and this is an adverb of place. This is an adverb of place. Though it is written over here that is up, and we know well that up is a preposition if in terms of part of the speech, but here it is behaving like an adverb. So we can also see several words which can be either preposition or an adverb, but the same words. They can vary according to the context of the sentence. So a word which looks like an adverb, merely we cannot say that it is only an adverb. It can be another part of a speech as well if the context of the sentence is different from that. So there are various rules which we are going to discuss in our later sessions, or in this session later. Well, let us move ahead. Now let us see some examples. The kids are playing over there. Now where are the kids playing? They are playing over there. So there is not a fixed area, but they are playing over there. So this is generally an adverb. Now, if I say she went where, she went upstairs. So again, this is replying to the question where. So again, this is an adverb. This upstairs is an adverb. To get her book. Now, here we can see that these two are adverbs of places. Now, let us move forward. Adverb of place. Now, let us see where the adverb of place can be placed in a sentence, or what can be the position of adverb of place in a sentence. Now, we can have various adverbs of places like here, there, everywhere, etc. Now, this is the word there. THERE. The pronunciation of this word is actually there. It is there. And we do not say there, because there, the spelling of there is THEIR, which is a possessive case. So both of these words are different from each other. This is possessive case, and this is possessive case of adjective. It means this is an adjective, and there is an adverb. So the pronunciation differs. THERE, it's there, and THEIR, it's there. So there is a difference between the pronunciation. So whenever we stress or whenever we just stretch it, so it is there. And if I just use it briefly or precisely, I'm not stretching the word there. So that is there, that means it is a possessive case. Now, if we have words like here, there, everywhere, etc., come after verb and object. Now, if we have a sentence that is subject plus verb, or we can also say that is helping verb, then main verb, and then when we have object, what we do, we place adverb of place at the end of the sentence. It means after the verb and the object. It means main verb. Whenever I'm talking about verb, it means main verb only. So whenever we have to place that adverb of place, that will come after the object or after the verb, the main verb in the sentence. Now, of course, if there is no object, it will be definitely after the main verb of the sentence. But if there is an object, it will be after the object as well. So let us see some sentences. Mr. Rupak is here coming. Now we know well that if that is an adverb of place, it will be placed after the verb. And Mr. Rupak is coming. Coming is a verb. So obviously this here will be after this coming. So Mr. Rupak is coming here. So this will be the correct sentence. So here will be the pronunciation of this. Now let us move to the next one. You can get this anywhere. Now, the sentence is absolutely correct because you can get is verb, this is an object, and this anywhere is an adverb of place. So, here it will come at the end of the sentence. She's there standing. Again, the sentence will be incorrect because there is place, adverb, and standing is a verb. So, it will come after standing. So, the correct sentence will be she is standing there, of course. So I hope you understood this concept, and this is very, very simple. She is standing there. So this will be the concept and this will be the correct sentence, of course. I hope you understood this concept. Now let us move to the next one. Now we have adverbs of time. Again, this word time shows the time of action. Because this is an adverb, so the time will generally refer to the verb or the action when it is taking place. It means if a word is replying us to the question when, it is basically showing us the time or the adverb of time. Now again, time can be a noun as well, but that is different case. Now here, if any word or any word replies to the question, or if it is saying us, if it is showing us that when that action is taking place, so that particular duration of time will be known as adverb of time. Now, adverbs of time provide information about when an action takes place. So here this when is a keyword because it shows us when this action is going on, for how long, and for how often. Now, how often generally refers to frequency that we will discuss later on. How long, it means up to what time or up to what extent of time it is going to happen. So for that particular duration, it is also an adverb of time. Again, there can be similarity between prepositions and adverb of time, but that is another thing. Now it is also in case of place as well. Well, we will discuss that later on. Now they can refer to a specific point of time or the duration of time. Now let us move further. Examples: she will come back tomorrow. So this tomorrow is time which is saying us, or which is showing us the action that she will come and this will happen tomorrow. So this is an action which is going to be happened tomorrow. So this tomorrow is time which is replying us to the question when, and this when is adverb of time. Now this AT means adverb of time. Legends live forever. So legends, what they do, they live forever. Basically, forever can be a frequency as well, but here it has been used as time. Suppose I say that I woke up at 6 a.m. So this is showing us the time. Therefore, this is adverb of time because the action, that is woke up, when did it happen? It happened at 6 a.m. So the 6 a.m. is adverb of time. So there can be various time durations. For example, if I say, I met you in the morning. So I met you in the morning. So morning is actually adverb of time. So any duration or any point of time, if it shows you that at this particular time this action has been taken place, or at this particular time this action is going to take place, or at this particular time this action is taking place, so that particular word which is replying us to the question when, it is an adverb of time. Now let us move forward. Adverbs of time. Now we will discuss the position of adverbs of time. Today, now, then, yet, last night, next day, last day, etc. Well, all these are the examples of adverbs of time. They can be many as well, etc. That is why we have written etc. over here. Come after verb and object. Again, the same thing. If there is adverb of time, what will happen? Subject, then we have helping verb, then we have main verb, then we have object. And what happens that if there is an adverb of time, it will come most probably or always after the object in the sentence. If object is not there, it will come after the main verb of the sentence. So here we'll place this adverb of time, at. Now this at means adverb of time. Now let us see some sentences. We are leaving tomorrow. So leaving is a verb and tomorrow is a time. So this is adverb of time. She will return on Monday my book. Now, what will she do? She will return. Return is verb. What she will return? My book. So this is an object. And Monday is adverb of time. But here the position is incorrect. Why so? Because if we have in a structure that is subject plus helping verb plus main verb plus object, obviously the adverb will come at the end of the sentence. So here adverb of time will come. So here in this sentence, this Monday is incorrectly placed. Therefore, to rectify it, we will write she will return my book on Monday. So because this is adverb of time, it will be placed at the end of the sentence to make it correct. Now let us see the last sentence. I met him last Sunday. So met is verb, him is object, and last Sunday is adverb of time. So whenever we have adverb of time, it will come at the end of the sentence. That's it. So whenever we have positions of adverb of manner, adverb of place, adverb of time, in all these three, that is, you can learn it by a phrase that is MPT. Now, M for manner, P for place, T for time. Now, in all these cases, we place these three adverbs after the verb and also after the object. Now, one more thing is there. It should be a main verb, not the helping one. If it is the concept of helping verb, well, that we'll discuss later on. In case of MPT, that is manner, place, time, all these three adverbs come after the verb or the main verb in the sentence. Now, what happens if all these three adverbs come together in a sentence? For example, we have a sentence in which there is adverb of manner, in which there is adverb of place as well, in which there is adverb of time as well. So if all these three adverbs come together in a sentence, what should be the sequence? So let us discuss that. Now, more than one adverb. Suppose in a sentence, if in a sentence more than one adverb comes, it should be comes because it is written more than one adverb. So with more than one phrase, we always use singular verb. So it will be comes. So if in a sentence more than one adverb comes, they should be arranged in a sequence. And what is the sequence? The sequence should be as follows. That is adverb of manner, adverb of place, and adverb of time. Now, I have told you the phrase that is MPT. Now, you can remember a word empty, but here we'll change the spelling entirely. Well, it will be empty. So, MPT refers to empty. Now, empty is a sequence in adverb. This is very, very important that if these three adverbs come together in a sentence, they should be arranged in the same sequence, that is empty. That is, first of all, we'll have adverb of manner, then we'll have adverb of place, and after that, we'll have adverb of time. For example, Sanjeev ran the fast in the race. Now, Sanjeev ran the fast in race. Now, First of all, ran is verb, fast is manner, and race is basically a place over here. Now we have already learned that manner should come prior to the place in a sentence. But here if we see the sentence, yes, we have manner prior to the place, but here we have this determiner or the definite article which is used incorrectly. In fact, the correct sentence should be Sanjeev ran fast in the race. So, in the race is a correct phrase for place and fast is manner. So, basically, in the above sentence, we have manner prior to the place. Yet the sentence was incorrect. Why so? Because the use of the should be with the in the race. So it is not in the sequence. So the correct sentence will be Sanjeev ran fast in the race. Now let us see some more sentences. They will tomorrow perform better in the function. Now let us see. First of all, we have a word tomorrow. Now tomorrow is time. Perform is verb. Better is manner. And function is a place. Now we know well that the sequence should be manner, place, time. So here first we should have manner, then we should have place, and then we should have time. So this given sentence is incorrect, and the correct sentence will be they will perform better in the function tomorrow. So better is manner, then function place, and time is tomorrow. So the sequence will be same, that is MPT. Now if I say, let us take one more sentence over here. Suppose the sentence is, he read the documents yesterday in front of everyone carefully. Now this is the sentence which is given to us. Now is the sentence correct? No, not at all. The sentence is incorrect. Now let us rectify this. So the correct sentence will be he. Now we know well that this read is verb. Now documents are the objects. Yesterday is time. In front of everyone, this is place. And now because this is in front of everyone, so this entire part will be place, and this carefully is manner. So we should follow the sequence of MPT. So he read, okay, let me write this with the same color pencil. So let us write the entire sentence with this color. He read the documents carefully. First of all, we'll have the manner. So carefully. In front of everyone, this is place. In front of everyone yesterday. And this is time. So this will be the correct sentence. That is, he read the documents carefully in front of everyone yesterday. So here, this word read is basically the second form of the verb, pronunciation of which is read, though the spelling remains the same, whether it is in first form, second form, or the third form. So the spelling will remain same. So this is how we can write MPT rule in a sentence, or how we can follow the rule of MPT in a sentence. Now let us get back to the slides. Now, if in a sentence verbs like come, go, arrive. Now, this is again very important concept. Now, what happened when we read earlier part, that is, whenever we have any kind of verb, what we do, we write the sequence, we follow the sequence, that is MPT. It means first of all we'll have adverb of manner, then adverb of place, and after that we have adverb of time. But in this case, if we have only any of these three verbs, that is come, go, arrive. Now if we have any of these three verbs in our sentence, what we do, we follow the sequence as follows. which sequence will be followed then? First of all, we'll have adverb of place, then adverb of manner, and then adverb of time. It means then we have place, manner, and time. So if we have any of these three verbs in our sentence, we'll follow the rule as adverb of place, then manner, and then time. It means PMT. Now you can see over here that in both the cases, time will come at the end of the sentence. But if we have place and manner, they will vary in case of these three verbs only, that is come, go, and arrive. Now there can be any form of come, go, and arrive. For example, if we have a verb that is come, the second form of it is came, and third form is come again. Now for go, we have go, went, gone. For arrive, we have arrive, arrived, arrived. So whenever we have any of these three verbs in the sentence, the sequence should be a little different or a slight different. That is adverb of place, then adverb of manner, and then adverb of time. So it is adverb of manner. Well, that hardly matters. Now let us see the sentences. Reena went quickly in the room. Now Reena went is verb. Quickly is manner. Where? In the room. So it is place. So the sentence will be incorrect. In fact, the correct sentence will be Reena went in the room quickly. So quickly is manner, which should come after the adverb of place, because here we are having went, which is actually the second form of go. He came home safely. Now home is a place and safely is a manner. So simple, that came is a verb, then home is a place, and safely is manner. Now if I say he came home safely yesterday, now if I write a word, if I add a word that is yesterday, so of course the sentence again will be correct, because yesterday's time, which should be come at the end of the sentence or in the end of the sentence. So this is how we can use all these three adverbs in the same sentence. Now let us move forward. Let us see some more sentences. Now we know well that adverb of time, it comes at the end of the sentence or in the end of the sentence. Yet there can be several sentences in which we can see the time written in the starting of the sentence, saying that basically that particular word qualifies the entire sentence. It is just not behaving like adverb of time. In fact, it is just modifying the entire sentence, or it is just qualifying or describing the entire sentence. For example, I can say, yesterday I met with my friend. We can also write, I met with my friend yesterday. Now the correct concept, or the grammatical correct concept, is that yesterday should come at the last of the sentence or at the end of the sentence. Yet we can see a few sentences like this as well, and these are also grammatically correct. So we can also write these types of sentences in and we can use adverbs of time in such manner as well. She usually eats breakfast before going to work. So before is adverb of time, and it is showing before going to work. Usually is frequency, that we'll discuss later on. He will visit us later today. Now we have two time durations over here. Later is also time and today is also time. So time is coming before time here. So we can have such sentences as well. Now let us see some more sentences. She has recently started a new job at a tech company. So here we have a word recently, and we are using it before verb. So we can also use this word before the sentence. As we have a word soon. Soon is also used in the same sense, that we can have the word soon in the at the end of the sentence. We can also have it at the starting of the sentence as well. I read a fascinating article about space exploration in a magazine recently. So we can see over here that this word recently has been used at two places. It can be used before the verb as well as after, in the end of the sentence. Now let us see some more sentences. They recently moved to a new city to pursue better career opportunities. I see him every day. Now, one more thing is there. This every day, it is behaving like a frequency as well as time. Now, if I say I see him every day, so every day is a time as well, because it is just qualifying the verb see over here. And if I say I see him every day, now every day is showing us the frequency, that it, how often it happens. It happens every day at a particular interval of hours or at a particular interval of time. So because this is repeating, so we can also say that this every day can behave as a frequency as well. Well, what is frequency, that we will discuss in the in the next session. But here this is very very important to know that adverb of time can sometimes behave like adverb of frequency as well. So likewise, as I told you about preposition and adverb of place, there is a difference. Now if I say the box is inside the cupboard. Now in this sentence we can see this cupboard is an adverb and inside is a preposition. He went inside. In this sentence, this inside is an adverb, whereas in this sentence, this inside is a preposition. So we can see that same word can be a preposition and can be an adverb at another point of time or in another context of sentence. So in this session, we read something very important about adverb of place, adverb of time, and some rules about all these three adverbs when used in the same sentence. I hope this is very much clear to you. In fact, this is very simple and interesting as well. Thank you very much.